Hey everybody, it's Mario102 here, and well, unfortunately here I'm doing post-commentary because apparently for some reason when I recorded this part, the audio wasn't working too well, or it wasn't working too well. It wasn't recording for some reason, so yeah. Sorry if you hear a clock in the background. I'm in my I'm downstairs just recording on the table. Anyway, yeah, so it sucks because when I recorded this, I was doing it with friends of mine, and it was great, but for some reason this thing wasn't, like, it recorded the game, as you can see, but it didn't record our voices for some reason, so I don't know what happened with that. So I guess I'll have to introduce my friends some other time. But yeah, it's a shame because that take was really fun. We had a blast, but excuse me, unfortunately, it just didn't work out. So yeah. Anyway, here, as you can see, we got Chemical Plant Act 2, and this one introduces a couple of new things. We got the multicolored chemical stuff. The bluish one makes you bounce, and then the green one just makes you bounce higher. So yeah. And then they have those little purple pad, this thing right here, that makes you stick to it, and then you just press A to jump off of it. Kind of cool. And then lastly, there's one more thing they introduced that I'll point out once we get to it. I'm not sure if we already passed it because I was busy explaining what happened in the other take of this video. Yeah, I am. Oh yeah, there it is. So that little helix thing, you know, takes you up basically. That one isn't. It's cool looking, but it's not as interesting as the other new gimmicks, I suppose. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's a shame that I lost the other recording for this. I don't know what the fuck happened though. It just our voices just did not get recorded whatsoever. And then I looked on my computer settings, and apparently it wasn't set for the mic to record for some reason. But I fixed it now, so hopefully we'll be good. The only reason I'm not hurting, got hit there. The only reason I'm not hurting more is because I was able to at least salvage the footage itself, so at least there's that. But yeah. Again, sorry if you hear noises in the background. I'm recording downstairs, so yeah. I'm not locked in my room like I was when we were when we recorded this in the first part. But yeah. I struggle with this enemy over here. I finally kill it. My friends were making fun of me during that the whole time, and there's another part where I fail massively, where my friends just get on my ass about it, and makes me more sad that the recording was lost, but whatever. I should let them know about that, to be honest, because it's real sad. I always fall, and I felt into it anyway right here, that blue stuff. That darker color of blue is hazardous, so don't hazardous to your health. So don't go near it. Like when I first jumped down there in that section, I immediately went to the left thinking, oh, that must be another thing I can jump on, when it's not that at all. So yeah. Anyway, we're at the boss here, as you can see. And this is a Puyo Puyo Tetris, I believe this is what it's referencing. I think it's also referencing something in Sonic that I'm personally not familiar with, but yeah. I never played Puyo Puyo Tetris, so yeah. I just know it's on Switch, so I guess I kind of don't have an excuse to not play it, but not too into it. Now, basically, if you do your best to match up the colors here, you're not gonna lose. Like, seriously, I've never lost to this guy in every time I fought him, which is a total of 3 times. I have never lost to him. He's really not that hard, so you should be fine. Apart from that, it's kind of boring, honestly. Like, when I first saw this boss, I was like, this is really cool, this is awesome, and all that, but then it's just like, it's alright. Like, I do really think it's really creative, but I guess what I'm trying to say is that in terms of commentating over it, it's not too interesting. But yeah. I don't believe who gets to the top of the screen has anything to do with winning. I think it's just whoever... Actually, I think it's completely the opposite. If you get to the top of the screen is where you lose. So, yeah. Because my friend... Again, when I was playing this with my friends here, commentating over it, he was asking me about that, and I was like, nah, you lose if you get to the top, so Eggman's losing right now. But, yeah. Red and purple and purple. My favorite color is purple, so yeah. Anyway, I guess while we're going through this boss, I guess I'll talk about some other stuff. I guess I'll talk about more about myself in this. Let's see here. Well, let's see. What am I into? I'm really into superhero movies. I love the Marvel stuff, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I just can't get enough of it. And we just beat the boss. Yeah, I can't get enough of the Marvel stuff. I think tonight I'm gonna start watching Defenders, which dropped yesterday, which was great. Which is great that it dropped finally. So, yeah. I'm really excited for Thor Ragnarok. That movie looks awesome. Talking Hulk, I can't wait. It's awesome. Anyway, back to the game. We're in Studiopolis. The first new zone. I really like the look of this, and the music is good. I don't know which act I prefer, though, honestly. I guess they're both neck and neck for me, I guess. That's another thing, that the music, as always, you know, in terms of Sonic, is great. The music's awesome. But yeah, this level's fast. In fact, I don't think there's any level in the vein of, like, you know, Marble Zone or Labyrinth Zone that really break the flow in this game, like in those classic games, to be honest. Like, in terms of, you know, losing speed. Not that I think Marble Zone, at least. Not that I think Marble Zone was a bad level. It's just, you know, much more slow-paced. I suppose you could say much more Mario-like, but... And then Labyrinth Zone was just annoying. I don't think it's a terrible level, it's just annoying and I dislike it very strongly. But yeah. So here we're jumping. Here I somehow ended up going backwards. I don't know how I did this, but I quickly correct myself here, so yeah. I don't know what... Past me was, like, semi-distracted talking to my friends. But that was, like, part of the fun. But, yeah. Again, hopefully soon I'll be able to get him back here to redo that, because that was fun. I would also like to make a note that... Don't take anything, and I mean literally anything that I may say or when my friends are here. Don't take any of it seriously. We're all just a bunch of assholes, you know, just joking around in a game. Don't take anything seriously. We're just joking around. But yeah, just figured I should say that because me and my friends were making some pretty, I want to say, nasty jokes in our original take that got fucked up somehow. And I didn't really say, hey, we're just joking, you know, but I guess now would be a good time to say it. But I guess I'll reiterate whenever I have them on again. Anyway, yeah, we're just going through this thing. Yeah, here it's kind of like the oh, here there's a special ring. Those things kind of look like the loop-de-loopy things that were in Death Egg Zone and Sonic 3, except they don't take as long. Now, I don't remember. Do I fuck up here? Or do I get it? I honestly don't remember. Actually, I think I do fuck up. I fuck up in one of them, but I don't remember if it's this one. So I guess we'll have to see. Anyway, during this part, I remember that I was explaining to my friends how the stage worked, and yeah, again, distractions. Yeah, when me and my friends came over, well, both of them really were tired by the end of it because we were recording. This was recorded pretty late, like around. It was either 10:30 or almost 11. I don't recall exactly, but yeah. And oh my god, the thing is that in my room where I record this stuff, it's really hot, and right now it's been so hot. Although it's been raining quite a bit lately here, and it's actually calmed down a tad, but it's still gotten pretty hot. And you know, with 3 dudes there, it's pretty steamy. So, and I guess the point there is that I didn't want to have fans on because I didn't want it to go over our commentary to sound terrible. But yeah. Because then, yeah, I want to come in. We wanted to come in as clear as possible, so yeah. And wow, I actually got it. Yeah, then I think I fuck up on one in a level that's coming up then. Yeah, I really like how the Studiopolis starts out. And that little lyric where it's like lights, camera, action. It's just cool. All right. Should be coming up to the boss here somewhat soon. Not too bad. There it is. A helicopter. This boss theme right here is pretty catchy. Alright, so for this boss, you gotta basically avoid the red missiles and then hit the blue one. It's pretty simple, honestly. Again, these bosses, like, I feel are really awesome because on my first playthrough, there was a good chunk of them. There was, like, you know, like, none of them are overly difficult, you know, but there are some where it's like, alright, you gotta just be like, alright, what am I supposed to do? And they kind of make you think just a little bit. You know, I'm not saying it's like brain taxing or anything, but I'm just saying, you know, that it's cool that they did that, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, the song's really catchy. And me and my friends were making fun of that. One of the signs in the background says eggnog, which is, yeah, there it is. It's really funny. But yeah. I really like this Sonic's spinny feet animation, like the one we just saw there. Although I still think my favorite spinny feet animation is the full-on figure 8 from Sonic CD. Although this, I don't know, maybe I need to think on that actually, because I think this one actually does look really cool. In terms of animation, I suppose. Alright, we are coming up on the end here, guys. So the next part will also be in post commentary, so I'll see you guys then. This has been Daniel. Feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you very much.